Hey guys, it's me, and I'm here with day 6 of my 30 days of vlogging. I did not upload a video yesterday because I attempted to, but my camera died, and then I just wasn't satisfied with what I had recorded prior to that. So I just opted to skip yesterday's video, but I am back today. And so today is Sunday, it is Palm Sunday. And so I am thinking about the fact that I'm entering my final days of my Daniel's fast, and I will give you you guys a final kind of wrap up of my Daniel's fast when I am 100% done. Sorry, not comfortable here. Okay, when I'm 100% done, but I wanted to talk about kind of what I have experienced thus far and what's worked really well, and then what has been a little bit more challenging. So for the most part, for most of the fast, things went really well. I generally find that whether you're doing a fast or whether you're doing a lifestyle change, this fast predicates a lifestyle change for me. So I've done this in the past where I use like a Daniel's fast to jumpstart my new eating habits, right, or lifestyle habits. So I am actually planning to continue beyond, the 40 days. I'm probably at about day 38 now, but I'm planning to move on, forward into my new lifestyle changes, which I'll talk about in a future video. But what I find is that like the first 10 days are very, very critical. So if you don't have success for those first 10 days, I know they say, anything you do for 21 days straight is a new habit. Well, I find with eating habits or those type of lifestyle changes, if you're not successful in the first 10 days, it's going to be very difficult for you to even make it to the 21 days. But those first 10 days are really crucial because you give yourself either permission to be successful or you give yourself permission to fail, to take shortcuts or to give yourself, breaks, which I talked about being one of the things you simply cannot do if you're doing a fast, a diet, or changing, your lifestyle. At least when you first start it, you cannot do that. So once you get past those first 10 days, though, your body seems to have fully detoxed. So if you have, an addiction to coffee or caffeine or fried foods or sugar or, those types of things, once you get past those first 10 days, it becomes tremendously easy. So kind of use that as a bar to kind of shoot for. If you can just make it to the, day 10 or beyond day 10, you'll be good. Because the first time I did the Daniel's fast, I wasn't addicted to caffeine, but I did notice that I think it was a caffeine and a sugar thing, because I did have a lot of sugar, and I noticed that I would get headaches like within those first 3 days of not having them. So your body does have to detox from that. Let's see, so I learned that. The other thing I learned was this last week, I had success in that I was, able to maintain the my Daniel's fast. But what I found was that I didn't eat as regularly as I did in prior weeks. Like in prior weeks, I had been really good about packing my to-go bags while I'm, that I use while I'm traveling. I mentioned those in a prior video. Those are so critical to staying on your fast or staying on your new diet or staying in that new lifestyle change. So those to-go bags are so important. And what they also do is provide another, mini meal for you. This past week, because I was really recovering from such a hectic prior 2 weeks that had to do with stress from work and all that kind of stuff and really super long hours, I was in recovery mode last week, and so I didn't take the time to pack my to-go bags. I relied on bags of sunflower seeds. I got this huge bag of sunflower seeds from, I think, Walgreens or somewhere. And so I just kind of ate those as snacks while I was in the car. And, that's definitely something that is in alignment with my eating habits, so it's okay to have that. But you do get a lot more salt when you're, I got more salt, had more salt intake when I ate that. And then also I was missing those little mini meals that were provided when I had, my apple or my banana or my pear or whatever it was, the veggies I put in those little snack bags. So my energy level suffered just a little bit. I also wasn't very consistent about my breakfast, which I'm having now, Breakfast with Champions. I've talked about this. This is my oatmeal. And in this, it's so nutrient rich, right? It has my maca powder in it. It has lots of herbs and, minerals in it from the maca. It has my cinnamon in it. It has my turmeric in it. It has coconut oil in it. Sometimes I even put a little aloe vera juice in it for the pH. And, so I wasn't having these. I would go and I would have a breakfast, somewhere that was in alignment with my diet, but it wasn't as nutrient rich as this is. So, yeah, I skipped that. I am back on track today because I said I can't go beyond Sunday this way. I have to get back on track with having that good meal at the beginning of the day and then making good choices. It goes back to those choices. So because of that, I did find that I did not lose as much weight last week as I had in prior weeks. So, and I had more of a yo-yo kind of thing, and I think that also has to do with your body kind of going into starvation mode because, again, I wasn't having those mini meals that I had grown accustomed to in the prior 3 weeks. So, yeah, I've actually lost a pound, I think. But I had more of that yo-yo effect going on. So it's really important, again, to stick to those habits. They have to become, a discipline for you. Otherwise, you're really setting yourself up to fail long term. The other really great thing that happened last week was I did start going to the gym again. So I'm really happy about that. I have a membership out here, and I went back, and this past week I primarily focused on cardio related activities. So I did so I ran, I did the cycling, and I challenged myself by doing like those, what is it called? I think it's not the fit test, but it's like the biking programs, right? So you have like really steep inclines, and then you'll have, a period of time where it's just a regular kind of, maintaining a regular level of cycling. And then you have those steep inclines again. And so it really challenges your endurance, and it really causes you to use a lot of muscles you wouldn't ordinarily use. And I actually found that I felt it more like in my glutes and my inner thighs and my lower abdomen than I thought I would. So I did that. And the other thing, oh my goodness, I have to tell you guys about that I did was there is an app. I have an Android phone. So there is an app called Nike Trainer, and I actually downloaded it last year, but I wasn't really able to get into it because I fractured my foot. So I couldn't really work out or run comfortably. And this program really helps to condition your body. It's great for runners or people who are, looking to, become more fit overall, but definitely helping you to train for doing, a triathlon or for doing a marathon or those kinds of activities. So it's a great overall full body training, but you don't need to have a gym membership. You don't have to have weights. You could do it in the comfort of your own home, which was attractive to me because sometimes you just don't feel like going to the gym, but then you can't use that as an excuse not to work out. So, oh my goodness, that app is the bomb. It's so challenging. You wouldn't think it would be that challenging, but it's so challenging. And it's an interval sort of training. So you start out maybe running or doing some cardio, and to warm your body up, and then they go right into, you know, helping you work on your upper body, your abs, your legs. You're constantly doing a different exercise. Like every 2 minutes you go from one exercise to another, and then you get like, I think, a 1-minute break, and then you go back into the training. And I think it has the option for you to select workouts that are 20 minutes or 30 minutes. I don't know if they have 15, but you know, if you can't spare 20 minutes or 30 minutes, then you really are not taking the time. And this was something I had to reconcile for myself. It was just like, you know what, if you can't take 45 minutes or 30 minutes or 20 minutes to do something to benefit yourself in, you know, your quality of life, LaDon, then there's a problem, because you know, you have to refill your cup. You have to take care of yourself. So that's taking, you know, quiet time for yourself and getting enough rest, you know, as you can, because there are going to be times where you're not going to be able to sleep as much as you like. But when those times become available to you, you have to take those moments to kind of refill your cup. And part of refilling your cup is taking good care of your body, getting that proper rest, eating properly. It's an investment in ourselves. You know, we'll go out and invest in a pair of shoes, a new outfit, you know, a fine dining experience, or just going out to eat, doing a variety of other things. But, and we will love those things and love those experiences. Well, we have to, you know, take the time to invest in ourselves and love that and value that just as much. So that was my kind of light bulb moment for this week, and why I was really, really happy that I did set aside that time to go to the gym. So I felt so much better after I did it. My body hurt, but I was glad. It was like I became like hungry to do more, because I saw the results I achieved, and I knew that the workouts were really beneficial. So check out that Nike trainer, and maybe I'll try to do some kind of demo or something like that during my 30 days of vlogging. So that's it. I hope you guys are having a great Sunday. Thank you for allowing me to come to you guys and just kind of chat and share with you what is on my mind, and for your feedback. I love the responses you guys are providing, you know, to the video, and sharing, you know, new things with me, and letting me know, you know, how the videos have helped you. And so that's one of the things I really love about this platform, is that we're able to connect like that in a really meaningful way whenever we want to. All right, well, I will see you guys later. Have a wonderful day, and I will talk with you soon.